she was one of the more experienced deputies. And her age, because a lot of the new guys we hire are young. Matter of fact, a lot of them want to get on the road as a deputy. We actually hire correction deputies at 19 years of age. They have to be 21 to go on the road. So a lot of our new hires are between 19 and 21, and it's the best training they can get to be a future deputy, because they learn who all the local criminals are, and is this one a thief? Is that one a wife abuser? They know who they are, what they're good for, and so it's great training for them. But they're younger kids, and she's 50 in her mid 50s, so she's old enough to be their mother. In some cases, maybe old enough to be their grandmother. I don't. But she. So they just looked up to her, not only as a mentor as far as the job's concerned, but she was just sort of a mother figure.
Well, and you talked about too how at first you weren't sure if Casey had coerced her into doing this, but then you saw that video of them walking out, and she obviously was walking in front of him. Seemed like she was not worried about anything. It was not treating him as he was a threat. Was that surprising to you?
It was. I mean, you'd think if she even had been threatened or coerced, that she would come across as being very nervous and maybe looking over her shoulders or whatever. Some kind of body language that would have indicated that, but I saw no body language that she was anything other than casually just walking him out.
Does it make you feel now like you don't know who you can trust?
Well, I mean, anytime your trust is violated like this, it gives you that gut feeling, who can you trust? I mean, here she is, a trusted employee, a long-term employee, not a blemish on her record for 17 years, and then all of a sudden, bam, just like totally off the deep end, Just taking advantage of her position, and plus, part of her personality, she's just a very private person, no social life that I know of, and, very seldom went on vacations, and, just a workaholic. This job was her life, basically. She'd been, of course, divorced for several years, and and like I said, no social life.
And she never had kids.
To any extent, no kids, and I maybe just lonely. I don't know. Certainly, I guess her lifestyle and her. The things going on in her personal life, I guess, were primed her for something like this to happen, I guess.